Hi there, my name is Axia, and I am in the brand new structure that was added in the latest snapshot, 23W45A. What I want to introduce by saying is that nearly every snapshot, I like to have a look at the source code of the game, just to see if there's anything interesting that I would have otherwise missed out on. And actually, this snapshot, I did find something really quite interesting. So in order to explain that, let's first head over to this brand new block right here, the trial spawner, and you can see there's a husk spinning around in that, much like the spawners that have been in the game for more than 10 years at this point. If I just go into survival mode, then you'll be able to see it hops into action and it spawns husks like this, and which immediately deals damage to me, by the way. I am not a good combatant. Okay, hold on one second. I just about got out of that alive, and you can see when I defeat all the husks, a reward pops out of the top. Really cool stuff. But what's important about this, and what I'm going to try and draw your attention to, is the fact that the spawner only activated when I went into survival, and when I got near it. If I were to I turned to survival back in the room where I did my intro, then it actually wouldn't spawn husks. I need to be pretty much right next to it. And that's really interesting because from a code perspective, it needs to find those players, right? It needs to somehow collect a list of players around the spawner and use that to spawn the mobs. But while looking through the source code for that very mechanic, I found something I really wasn't expecting to find. So let's go into IntelliJ IDEA and I will show you what I mean. All right, so here we are inside IntelliJ IDEA, and I'm in the trial spawner block entity class. I'm interested in this line right here. PlayerDetector equals PlayerDetector.players. And if we navigate over to this, you can see it's got a little bit of information about how to collect the list of players around the spawner. As you can see, it gets the UUIDs of the players and turns it into a list. So really simple stuff, really. And here's the bit that makes sure that the players have to be in survival mode, so not creative and not spectator. And you've probably already seen it. A little bit further down, PlayerDetector.SHEEP. You're probably as surprised as I was when I first discovered this. Because I was like, why are sheep here? What have sheep got to do with anything? So I had a look around the code to see if sheep were referred to anywhere, and unfortunately not. It seems like this was just a way for Mojang to sort of test the trial spawners. But I was interested in how this would behave anyway, so I set up a simple mix-in using the power of fabric modding. And again, probably a handful of you right now are going, what did you just say? Bless you, right? I'm just targeting the block entity class, like I mentioned, and I'm targeting this line right here, and I'm changing this to PlayerDetector.SHEEP. And we can see how that behaves in game right now. So I've loaded up an instance of Minecraft from within IntelliJ IDEA itself. So I'm actually not logged into my Microsoft account right now, which is why I have the one of the default skins. You can see I'm here with a trial spawner. It's got the husk inside, the same way we've always known. I'm in creative mode. I'm walking around the spawner. This isn't changing. When I go into survival mode, it's not going to activate either. What I need to do is place a sheep there, and you can see that is the thing that causes the spawner to hop into action and begin spawning husks. Oh my god, hang on a minute. So I don't really know what I wanted to get out of this video other than showing you that interesting thing which I found. I hope you found it interesting. I hope you learned something. I don't know how to do outros. Bye.